nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Here we go.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Throw from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go. Gun.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's caught. Chase has it. That'll be the first and more. Keeps himself upright. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Landon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That shit make a lot of sense.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets it downfield on target to Gadsden. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's short to McConkey. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Jets first down.
Motioning him from the slot right. Give here to the motion man. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
14 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and goal, Jets.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hall has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's another 4 out.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets finish up their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1, ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he's got to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
He was brought down at the 20.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Burrow on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So that brings up second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was taken down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
And one.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jets 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They're throwing it. It's caught by Wilson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and that brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's this one against him. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 4th down and 1.
4th down, pass coming. Connection made to Shaheed. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Jets tie things up at 14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and tackling to knock it away.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second and 3 now.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it downfield working the left. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Caught in the comeback route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. They give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. They send a man in motion. First and 10, looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed up right? It certainly wasn't.
And they get this down to the 28. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets first down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up on first and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To the air now on first and 10. He's made left side by McConkey. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Looking for a pass on second and short. Escapes the pocket. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face third and 3. Motioning the tight end left. Third down from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on fourth and short. Boswell able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
His return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Smith on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. They'll go play action. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, where you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in readiness to go pick it up.
And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Bengals first down.
11 MT, take.
Burrow from the gun. Another one caught by Coleman. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's a gain of 23.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Bengals.
Here we go.
First and goal.
From the red zone on first. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Again, it's Burrow. Pass it down close. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. Go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Looking quickly here.
That's another Jets first down. First and goal, New York.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He's got a man left. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
On one, ready? 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Brought in by Chase near the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Right back to Chase. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Mitchell. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it...
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch but didn't get down in bounds. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, play action. He rolls to his right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Going again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. 4th down, punt upcoming. Here's Matthew Hayball to put his leg into it. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken at the 15. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. You had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
I'm fine, ready?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one hits for 30. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Kicking in the air. It's Burrow. Through the middle. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
42. Jets 25.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10.
42. Jets 32.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Good set. 180. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
17 yards. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cut out left. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that blocked extra point. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Jamar Stewart on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
give it to him again. He dodged the tackle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York first down. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Second down, looking for options. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 6. That's another Jets first down. It's a gain of 6.
He's going to throw it again.
The Jets first down.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Gronk, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Still sticking with the passing game. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
At their own 10-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper.